Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be having opening of bids of 3 goods and services and 11 civil works. But before we start, let us all stand for a prayer.
Opening prayer. Let's bow our heads and place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us today in this important event. May you bestow your guidance and blessings on this event so that we can enjoy and appreciate its significance in our lives. Bless everyone present here today, that each one of us may be able to share what he or she has for your glory and honor. Grant good health and safety to our loved ones left at home, and peace and goodwill to all men. May the various activities related to this event be a success through your intervention. We ask all of these in your name. Amen.
Let us all be seated. Okay. Wala pa? Hindi pa live? Okay, to continue, may I ask the Secretariat who are the invited observers for today's procurement activities? Engineer Brian Nela Gusto.
Pleasant morning to all. Thank you, Mr. Chair, and for our official observers for today's opening of bids. Our first official observer is the resident auditor from the Commission on Audit, DPWH Vizcaya First District Engineering Office, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Second official observer is Mr. Caridad Corridor from the National Coordinator, Philippine Partnership and for Development of Human Resources in Rural Areas, or PhilDHRRA, from Salvador Street, Loyola Heights, Quezon City. And our third official observer, sir, is Engineer Gladys G. Tiburcio, alternate observer from the National Constructors Association of the Philippines, Incorporated, Aritao, Nueva, Vizcaya. So these are 3 official observers for today's procurement activities. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Brian Nela Gusto, Head Secretariat. We have only one observer present today, the person of Engineer Gladys G. Tiburcio, alternate observer for National Contractors Association of the Philippines Incorporated, Aritao, Nueva Vizcaya. Good morning, ma'am. But the two are not present. Do you have any other letters or mode of invitation, Head Secretariat?
Yes, sir. The invitation to attend for the procurement activities was sent through email, sir, dated November 24, 2023 at 5:01 a.m. Thank you, sir.
Again, thank you, Engineer Brian El Augusto. So we'll continue, but before we continue, may I ask again, Engineer Brian El Augusto, to read the attendance for the day and declare if we have a quorum.
Thank you again, Mr. Bakcher. A pleasant morning to all. Without further ado, here are the roll call for the attendance for today's procurement activities. For the Bids and Awards Committee members composition, we have Engineer Valentino B. Sareno,
Present.
BAC Chairman, Chief Planning and Design Section, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe,
Present.
BAC Vice Chairman, Chief Quality Assurance Section, Engineer Maria Loida F. Bernabe, Provisional Member, Chief Maintenance Section, Engineer Bayani F. Molina, Provisional Member and User from the Construction Section, Engineer Jermin B. Benavista, Provisional Member and User from the Planning and Design Section. We have Engineer Risa May Tuliao, BAC Secretariat Representative, Engineer Larissa Villanueva Blanza, Provisional Member and User for Goods and Services from the Maintenance Section. And for the BAC Secretariat, sir, yours truly, Brian L. G. Augusto, Head. Announce ko na lang. And for the Engineer Florence Lagasca Santiago, provisional member and user from the Quality Assurance section. Thank you, sir, for reminding me. And for the back secretariat, yours truly, Bldg Augusto Head. For the back secretariat members, we have Lutgarda D. Reyes, member, Mr. Allen Edward G. Damaso, member, Miss Ande Erica Fatima P. Cabang, member, Mr. Jesus A. Butak, member, Mr. Remio A. Santos, member, and for the back technical working groups, sir, who are present for today's activity, we have Engineer Narcisa A. Santos, back, TWG member, Engineer Angie A. Reyes, TWG member, Engineer Myrtle G. Degamo, TWG member, Miss Diane Sheldon B. Balico, TWG member, Engineer Rayward C. Cortez, TWG member, Miss Arlene Peralta, TWG member, Engineer Leonie E. Pasqua, TWG member, and Engineer Reden A. Milyare, TWG member. And for the observers who are present for today's activity, may we acknowledge the presence of Engineer Gladys G. Tiburcio. Good morning, ma'am. Naka-representative from Aritao, Nueva, Vizcaya. And for our bidders, sir, who are present for today, may acknowledge the presence of Ma'am Mona Lisa S. Caballero. Meron kanina eh. From RO Builders and Development Corporation. Sir, majority of the back composition are hereby present for today's activity. Therefore, there is a constitution of quorum. Thank you.
Again, thank you, Engineer Brian Nilagusto, for reading the attendance for today. Since majority of the back members are present, as back chair, I now declare that this procurement activities is officially open and in order. So to continue, before before we will read the submitted bidding documents of the several contractors, I will first read the Section 29, which is the bid opening of the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations of the Republic Act 9184. The BAC shall open the bids immediately after the deadline for the submission and receipt of bids. The time, date, and place of the opening of bids shall be specified in the bidding documents. In case the bids cannot be opened as scheduled due to justifiable reasons, the BAC shall take custody of the bids submitted and reschedule the opening of bids on the next working day or at the soonest possible time through the issuance of a notice of postponement to be posted in the PhilJEP's website and the website of the procuring entity concerned. The bidders or their duly authorized representatives may attend the opening of bids. The BAC shall ensure the integrity, security, and confidentiality of all submitted bids. The abstract of bids as read and the minutes of the bid opening shall be made available to the public upon written request and payment of a specified fee to recover costs of materials. That is Section 29, is the bid opening of the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations of the Republic Act 9184. So, to continue, let's first go for the opening of bids for goods and services. For the first project, with contract ID number 23GBI 98, the name of project, procurement of 2,230 cubic meter, item 300, close and open parenthesis 1, grabber surface, etc., for use in the maintenance of national roads and bridges. Location of project, DPWH, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 9,997,728 pesos and 40 centavos. Project description, duration, 30 calendar days upon issuance of notice to proceed. Cost of bid documents, 10,000 pesos. Source of fund, DPWH fiscal year 2023 capital outlay, close and open parentheses, EAW. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder supplier in the name of roadworthy, non-specialized wholesale trading. I repeat, roadworthy, non-specialized wholesale trading. Again, may I request Madam Lutgar Reyes from the Secretariat to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of roadworthy, non-specialized wholesale trading. And please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Engineer Larissa Planza, provisional member for goods and services. Second project with contract ID number 23 GBI 104. Name of project, procurement of 194-piece corrugated RSB, 16 mm, close and open parenthesis, grade 40, etc., for use in the maintenance of national roads and bridges. Approved budget for the contract for ABC is 891,750 pesos. Project duration 30 calendar days upon issuance of notice to proceed. For this particular project, we have two participating bidders suppliers in the name of, first is Six Stars Trading. I repeat, Six Stars Trading. And the second one is Roadworthy Non-Specialized Wholesale Trading. Roadworthy Non-Specialized Wholesale Trading. Again, may request Madam Lutgar Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted quotation of the two suppliers, Six Stars Trading and Roadworthy Non-Special Wholesale Trading. And please show to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Then kindly give it to Engineer Bayani F. Molina. The last goods and services for today is with contract ID number 23 GBI 105. Name of project, procurement of two-card printer ink, T05A1 black, etc., for use in the preparation of plans for fiscal year 2023 infrastructure projects. Approved budget for the contract for ABC is 204,170 pesos. Project duration 30 calendar days upon issuance of notice to proceed. For this particular project, we have loan bidder supplier in the name of PC Enterprises. I repeat, PC Enterprises. Again, may request Madam Lutgar Reyes to get from our big box the submitted quotation of the loan supplier PC Enterprises. And please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and our prospective bidder. And kindly give it to Engineer Florence Santiago. Okay, let's proceed for the civil works for today. The first civil works is with contract ID number 23BI0129. The name of project, Basic Infrastructure Program, close and open parenthesis, BIP, multipurpose buildings slash facilities to support social services, construction of multipurpose building, Solano, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project, Solano, Nueva Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 24,750 pesos. I repeat, I don't know, 24,750,000 pesos. I repeat, 24,750,000 pesos. Project description, construction of two-story multipurpose building. Duration, 245 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 25,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2023. Participating bidders we have two. First is ES De Guzman Construction. I repeat, ES De Guzman Construction. And the second one is EM Bayatan Construction. Again, may request Madam Lutgar de Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of ES De Guzman Construction. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Kindly give it to Engineer Myrtle Ticamo, one of our TWG member. Next bidder for this particular project is EM Bayatan Construction. EM Bayatan Construction. May I request again, Madam Lutgar de Reyes, to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of EM Bayatan Construction for the project with contract ID number 23BI0129. And please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Madam Sheldon Balico, one of our TWG member. Second project for civil works with contract ID number 23BI0130. The name of project, Convergence and Special Support Program. Basic Infrastructure Program, close and open parenthesis, BIP, multipurpose buildings slash facilities to support social services. Construction of multipurpose building in Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of project, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 19,800,000 pesos. 19,800,000 pesos. Project description, construction of municipal hall, close and open parenthesis, phase 3. Duration, 130 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 25,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2023. Pickup license size range, small b. Participating bidder, we have a lone bidder in the name of Jercel Construction and Development Group Incorporated. I repeat, Jercel Construction and Development Group Incorporated. Again, may I request Madam Lutgar Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of Jercel Construction and Development Group Incorporated. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidder. Please give it to Engineer Risa Tulyao, one of our TWG member. Let's proceed for the third project with contract ID number 24BI0001. The name of project, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation, rehabilitation / reconstruction / upgrading of damaged paved roads, secondary roads, Nueva Vizcaya Ifwal Road, K0289 plus 054 to K0290 plus 495. Location of project, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC, 27,274,380 pesos. Project description, concrete reconstruction of 1.265 kilometer PCCP pavement. Duration, 93 calendar days. Cost of bid documents is 25,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. Pickup license size range, small b. Participating bidders are, we have two. First is RO Builders and Development Corporation. RO Builders and Development Corporation. The second one is BRG Construction. BRG Construction. Again, may request Madam Lutgar Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of the participating contractors for the project with contract ID 24BI001. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Kindly give it to Engineer Angie Reyes, one of our TWG member for RO. Second is BRG Construction. Again, may I request Madam Lutgar Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of BRG Construction for the project with contract ID number 24BI0001. And please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Then kindly give it to Engineer Narcisa Santos, also one of our TWG member. Let's continue for the fourth project with contract ID number 24BI0002. The name of project, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation, rehabilitation slash reconstruction slash upgrading of damaged paved roads, tertiary roads, Bambang Kasibu Solano Road, K0319 plus or minus 973 to K0319 plus or minus 827. And the second section is K0319 plus or minus 481 to K0319 plus 687. Location of project, Quezon, Nueva, Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 26,955,880 pesos. Project description, concrete reconstruction of 1.31 kilometer PCCP pavement. Duration, 172 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 25,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. Pickup license size range, small b. Participating bidders, we have two. First is Dalcon Construction. I repeat, Dalcon Construction. And the second one is NTL Builders and Developer. I repeat, NTL Builders and Developer. Again, may request Madam Lutgar Reyes from the Secretariat to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents. First is Dalcon Construction. Show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And I'll give it to Engineer Rayward Cortez, also one of our TWG member. Next bidder for this particular project is NTL Builders and Developer. Again, Madam Lutgar Reyes, get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of NTL Builders and Developer. And please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Engineer Raden Milyare, also one of our TWG member. Let's continue. We have to go for fifth civil works project with contract ID number 24BI0003. Name of project, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system. BIDS, retrofitting slash strengthening of permanent bridges. Colloquial Bridge 2, close and open parenthesis B01245 LC along Daang Maharlika Bypass Road. Location of project, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 14,700,000 pesos. Project description, retrofitting slash strengthening of bridge, improvement of sidewalk, and construction of scour protection. The duration, 109 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 25,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. Pickup license size range is small b. Participating bidders for this project, we have two. First is Dalcon Construction, and the second one is NTL Builders and Developer. Again, may I request Madam Ruth Garderies from the Secretary to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents. First is Dalcon Construction. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Engineer Leonie Pascua. The second bidder is for this particular is NTL Builders and Developer. Again, uh, kindly get for our bid box the submitted bidding documents of NTL Builders and Developer, and please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Engineer Rolly Ayan Simpego. Okay, let's continue for the 6th Civil Works project with contract ID number 24BI0004. Name of project, Convergence and Spatial Support Program, Special Road Fund, Motor Vehicles User Charge, close and open parentheses, MBUC, as per Republic Act 11239. Installation / application of signage, warning, advisory, and regulatory signs, pavement markings, and install zebra pedestrian crossing along the Maharlika Bypass Road. K0265 plus or minus 235 to K0265 plus 765, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 2,469,600 pesos. Project description, installation of road safety devices with pavement markings. Duration, 60 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 5,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. Pickup license size range, small b. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of GM Paharilyaga Construction and Supply. Repeat, GM Paharilyaga Construction and Supply. Again, may I request Madam Lutgar Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of GM Paharilyaga Construction and Supply for the project with contract ID number 24BI004. And please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Madam Arlene Peralta. Okay, let's continue for the 7th project with contract ID number 24BI0005. Name of project, Organizational Outcome 2, Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods, Construction / Rehabilitation of Flood Mitigation Facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of Makate River Control, Makate, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Location of project, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 49 million pesos. Project description, construction of 300 linear meter concrete slope protection, steel sheet piles, embankment, gabion, and mattresses. Duration, 226 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 25,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. Pickup license, size range, medium B. Participating bidder, we have a lone bidder for this project. The name of John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated. John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated. Again, I request Madam Lutgat Reyes to get our bid box sa submitted bidding documents of John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated for the project with contract ID number 24BI0005. Okay, bago na yun. And we kindly give it to Engineer Larissa Blanca for so before we continue, we'll may ask the for the 7 civil works project so that we can open the financial. Uh, please check who is holding the for ES De Guzman Construction, Engineer Mirtel Degamo. Please, please check for this is the result for the from the Civil Works Registry for mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For DTI registration valid until January 17, 2027.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For BIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 3, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For Bldg registration certificate valid until July 12, 2024.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For pickup license valid until January 28, 2027.
Submitted and valid.
For pickup registration valid until August 9, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For his work experience, the result is pass. And for his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial documents for ES De Guzman Construction for the project with contract ID number 23BI0129.
Thank you, sir.
For this project, for the second bidder, Bayatan Construction, Madam Sheldon Balico, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For DTI's registration number, valid until February 22, 2026.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until March 15, 2024.
Valid and submitted.
For PhilJEP's registration, valid until July 3, 2024.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For pickup license, valid until June 27, 2026.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup registration, valid until June 1, 2026.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For his work experience, the result is pass. And for NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial documents for Bayatan Construction for the project with contract ID number 23BI0129. Okay, we'll proceed for the second project with contract ID number 23BI0130 for who is holding Engineer Risa Tulyao for mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For DTI registration number valid until October 29, 2065.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For BIR tax clearance certificate valid until May 24, 2024.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For PhilJEPS registration valid until August 12, 2024.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For pickup license valid until May 28, 2026.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For pickup registration valid until June 15, 2026.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial documents for Jercel Construction and Development Group Incorporated for the project with contract ID number 23BI0130. Third civil works project is with contract ID number 24BI001. For the first bidder, RO Builders and Development Corporation, Engineer Angie Reyes, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For DTI registration number, valid until November 6, 2045.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until November 6, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For PhilJEPS registration, valid until September 14, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For pickup license, valid until January 31, 2027.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For pickup registration, valid until May 28, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. Then you may now open the submitted financial documents for RO Builders and Development Corporation for the project with contract ID number 24BI001. The second bidder for this particular project is BRG Construction. Engineer Narcisa Santos, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For DTI SEC registration number, valid until January 5, 2028.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until October 20, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For PhilJEPS registration certificate, valid until October 25, 2024.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup license, valid until October 10, 2026.
Yes, sir. Submitted.
For pickup registration, valid until May 18, 2026.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open submitted financial documents for BRG Construction for the project with contract ID number 24BI001. Let's continue for the fourth project with contract ID number 24BI002 for NTL Builders and Developer, holding NTL Builders and Engineer Eden Milyare. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For DTI SEC registration number, valid until March 7, 2027.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until September 27, 2024.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For PhilJEPS registration, valid until December 17, 2023.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For pickup license, valid until October 17, 2025.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For pickup registration, valid until July 14, 2026.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial documents for MTL builders and developer for the project with contract ID number 24BI002.
Thank you, sir.
Second bidder for this particular project is Dalcon Construction. Engineer Rayward Cortez,
Yes,
please
sir.
check.
Yes, sir.
For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For DTI SEC registration number, valid until July 11, 2025.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until January 18, 2024.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For PhilJEPS registration certificate, valid until March 18, 2024.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For pickup license, valid until September 15, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup registration, valid until May 10, 2025.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For his work experience, the result is pass. And for his NFCC, the result is pass. Then you may now open the submitted financial documents for Dalcon Construction for the project with contract ID number 24BI0002.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, while waiting for the LBG result for the other projects, let's continue. For the number 8 civil works for today, with contract ID number 24BI0006. The name of project, Organizational Outcome 1, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System, Network Development, Road Widening, Tertiary Roads, Bagabag Diversion Road, K0284 plus 205 to K0284 plus 480, then K0285 plus 472 to K0286 plus 000. Location of project, Bagabag, Nueva, Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for contract or ABC is 17 million 3,000 pesos and 980 pesos. Project description, road widening of 0.81 kilometer by 3.05 width by 280 mm thick PCCP carriageway. The duration, 109 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 25,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. Pickup license size range, small b. Participating bidders are, we have two. For first is RO Builders and Development Corporation. RO Builders and Development Corporation. Second one is BRG Construction. BRG Construction. Again, may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes from the Secretariat to get our bid back the submitted bidding documents. First is RO Builders and Development Corporation. For the contract with contract ID number 24BI0006. And please show it our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Engineer Myrtle Ticamo, one of our TWG member. Second bidder for this project is BRG Construction. Again, may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of BRG Construction. And please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Madam Sheldon Balico. Let's continue for the ninth project with contract ID number 24BI0007. Name of project, O2 protect lives and properties against major floods. Construction/rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of flood control and drainage structure, close and an open parenthesis, FCDS-Package 2, along Magat River, Magapoy Section, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Location, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract for ABC is 144,750,000 pesos. Project description, construction of 900 linear meter slope protection works, steel sheet piles with embankment. Duration, 345 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 50,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. Pickup license size range, medium B. For this project, we have two participating bidders. First is EGB Construction Corporation. EGB Construction Corporation. Second is Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Again, may request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from our bid box submitted bidding documents. For first is for EGB Construction Corporation for the project with contract ID number 24BI007. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Engineer Angie Reyes, one of our TWG member. Next bidder for this project is Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Again, Madam Lutgarda Reyes, get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Kindly give it to Engineer Reden Milyare. Let's continue for the 10th Civil Works project with contract ID number 24BI008. The name of project, 002, protect lives and properties against major floods, construction / rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, construction of flood control and drainage structure, close and open parentheses, FCDS Package 7 along Magat River, Magapoy Section, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Location of project, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC, 144,750,000. Project description, construction of 900 linear meter slope protection work, close and open parentheses, steel sheet piles with embankment. Duration, 345 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 50,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. Pickup license size range, medium B. We have for this particular project, we have 2 participating bidders in the name of, first is EGB Construction Corporation. I repeat, EGB Construction Corporation. Second is Road and Trading and Development Services. Again, may request Madam Ruth Gardareyes to get proper feedback to submitted bidding documents for EGB Construction Corporation for the project with contract ID number 24BI 0008. Madam Ruth. Number 10. Then, please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Engineer Leonie Pascua. The second bidder for this project is Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Engineer Leonie Pascua. Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Kindly, Madam Ruth Gardareyes, kindly get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Kindly give it to Engineer Narcisa Santos, one of our TWG member. Okay, this is for the last civil works for today, number 11, with contract ID number 24BI 0009. The name of project, 002, protect lives and properties against major floods, construction / rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, construction of flood control, drainage structure, close and open parentheses FCDS, that's package 3, along Magat River, Barret Bet section, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of project, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 144,750,000 pesos. Project description, construction of 900 linear meter slope protection work, close and open parentheses, steel sheet piles with embankment. Duration, 345 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 50,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. Pickup license size range, medium B. For this particular project, we have two participating bidders in the name of Purchase EGB Construction Corporation. Second is Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Again, may request Madam Ruth Gardares to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents. First is EGB Construction Corporation. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Kindly give it to Engineer Risa Tuliao. Next bidder for this project with contract ID number 24BI009 is Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Again, may request Madam Ruth Gardares to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of Road Edge Trading and Development Services for the project with contract ID number 24BI009. And kindly give it, please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Madam Arlene Peralta. Okay. So, while waiting for the result of the other projects for from the CWA, may request our back vice chair to read first first is the goods and services and the two civil works project. And the four civil works project. Engineer Danilo Bernabe or back vice chair, take it away.
Okay, good morning to everyone. Thank you, Mr. Chair, for allowing me to read the offered prices of the three goods and services and four civil works projects. Okay, for the goods and services, particularly for contract ID number 23 GBI 98, which is a public bidding, wherein we have a lone bidder, and the lone bidder is roadworthy non-specialized wholesale trading. The indicative approved budget for the contract is 9,997,728 pesos and 40 centavos. The supplier contractor, Gelcel Construction and Development Okay, mali. Saan yun? Number 30. Roadworthy non-specialized wholesale trading submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. The technical and financial documents, as per evaluation of Engineer Larissa Blanza, are all rated pass. And the offered bid price of roadworthy is, in words, 9,991,626 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 9,991,626 pesos and 0 centavos. No discount offered. In figures, 9,991, 626.00. So congratulations to Roadworthy Non-Specialized Wholesale Trading for offering the amount lower than the ABC, but subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. The next goods and services to be read has a contract ID number 23 GBI 104. And this is a small value procurement for reason that the ABC is lower than 1 million. The ABC for this particular goods and services is 891,750 pesos and 0 centavos. May I read to you the terms and condition for the small value procurement? 1. All entries must be typewritten or legibly written. Number 2, delivery period within 30 working days upon receipt of the approved funded purchase order. Administrative penalties pursuant to Section 69 of the revised implementing rules and regulation of the RA 9184 shall be imposed for non-delivery without valid reason. Number 3, warranty shall be for a minimum of 3 months for supplies and materials, 1 year for equipment from date of acceptance by the end user. Number 4, price validity shall be for a period of 30 calendar days. Number 5, the GEPS registration certificate of registration shall be attached upon submission of the quotation. Number 6, bidders shall submit original brochures showing certification of the product if applicable. Number 7, indicate the brand for each item being offered. And the last, this is the approved budget for the contract, which is the ceiling for this procurement is 891,750 pesos. And for these particular goods and services, we have two suppliers, which is wherein they are Roadworthy and Six Stars Trading. Roadworthy non-specialized wholesale trading offered a bid or a quotation in the amount of, in words, 888,192 pesos, 182 pesos, should I say, and 0 centavos. I repeat, 888,182 pesos, 0 centavos. In figures, 888, 182.00. While Six Stars Trading submitted a quotation in the amount of In words, 890,000 pesos and 107 pesos. I repeat, 890,000, 107 pesos and 0 centavos. In figures 890, 107.00. So the apparent winner is roadworthy non-specialized wholesale trading with an offered price of 888,182 pesos, but subject to bid evaluation. Thank you. And the last goods and services, which has the contract ID number 23 GBI 105, and that is the procurement of 2 card printers, ink, etc., for use in the preparation of plans for fiscal year 2024 infrastructure projects. And for this particular goods and services, we have a loan supplier, and the loan supplier is PC Enterprises. PC Enterprises offered the amount of, in words, 202,074 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 202,074 pesos and 0 centavos. In figures 202, 074.00. So congratulations to PC Enterprises, but subject to bid evaluation. Okay, let's go now to the civil works. The first civil works has a contract ID number 23 GBI 23BI0129. And the name of the project is Basic Infrastructure Program, Multipurpose Building/Facilities to Support Social Services, Construction of Multipurpose Building, Solano, Nueva, Vizcaya. The indicative approved budget for the contract is 24,750,000 pesos. For this particular contract, we have 2 bidders, and they are ES de Guzman Construction and EM Bayatan Construction. The 2 contractors submitted a bid securing declaration as form of their bid securities. The technical and financial documents of ES de Guzman Construction are all rated pass as per evaluation conducted by Engineer Myrtle G. Degamo. Okay. ES de Guzman Construction offered the bid in the amount of, in words, 24,505,084 pesos and 83 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 24,505,084 pesos and 83 centavos. In figures 24, 505, 084.83. And the second bidder, EM Bayatan Construction, offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 24,584,192 pesos and 83 centavos. I repeat, 24,584,192 pesos and 83 centavos. No discount offered. In figures 24, 584, 192.83. So the apparent winner is ES de Guzman Construction, but subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. The second civil works to be read has a contract ID number 23BI0130. And that is the construction of multipurpose building in Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. The ABC is 19.8 million. For this particular contract, we have a lone bidder. And the lone bidder is Gelsel Construction and Development Group Incorporated. Gelsel Construction and Development Group Incorporated submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. The technical and financial documents submitted by the contractor as per evaluation conducted by Engineer Risa Tulyao are all rated pass. And the offer bid price of Gelsel Construction is, in words, 19,610,640 pesos and 15 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 19,610,640 pesos and 15 centavos. In figures 19, 610, 640.15. Congratulations to Gelsel Construction and Development Group Incorporated, but subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. The third project to be read has a contract ID number 24BI001. And the name of the project is Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of Damaged Paved Roads along Secondary Road, Nueva Vizcaya, Ifugao Road. The approved budget for the contract is 27,274,380 pesos and 0 centavos. And for this particular contract, we have two participating bidders, and they are RO Builders and Development Corporation. The two contractors submitted a bid securing declaration as form of their bid securities. The technical and financial documents submitted by RO Builders as per evaluation conducted by Engineer Angie Reyes are all rated pass. And for BRG Construction, the technical and financial documents as per evaluation by Engineer Narcisa Santos are all rated pass. The bid offered by RO Builders and Development Corporation is, in words, 26,695,632 pesos and 28 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 26,695,632 pesos and 28 centavos. In figures 26, 695, 632.28. And the offered bid price of BRG Construction is, in words, 26,864,055 pesos and 38 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 26,864,055 pesos and 38 centavos. In figures 26, 864, 055.38. And the apparent winner is RO Builders and Development Corporation with an offered bid price of 26,695,632 pesos and 28 centavos. So congratulations to our builders, but subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. The fourth contract to be read has a contract ID number 24BI002. And the name of the project is Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of Damaged Paved Road, Tertiary Road, Bambang, Kasibu, Solano Road, located at Quezon, Nueva, Vizcaya. The approved budget for the contract is 26,955,880 pesos and 0 centavos. We have two participating for this particular contract, and they are Dalcon Construction and NTL Builders and Development, NTL Builders and Developer. The two contractors submitted a bid securing declaration as form of their bid securities. The technical and financial documents submitted by Dalcon are all rated pass as per evaluation conducted by Engineer Rayward Cortez and Engineer Reden Milyare for NTL Builders. Also, the technical and financial documents submitted by the contractor are all rated pass. Dalcon Construction offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 26,405,567 pesos and 33 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 26,405,567 pesos and 33 centavos. In figures, 26, 405, 567.33. While NTL Builders and Developer offered a bid in the amount of 26,550,651 pesos and 61 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 26,550,651 pesos and 61 centavos. In figures, 26, 550, 651.61. So the apparent winner is Dalcon Construction with an offered bid price of 26,405,567 pesos and 33 centavos. But subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. Thank you, Mr. Chair. That's all that we have. The first 4 civil works and 3 goods and services that was tasked to me to be read.
Again, thank you, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe, our back vice chair, for reading the offered bid prices of the several suppliers and also several contractors. So we'll just wait for the eligibility result from the procurement. So we'll continue.
Number 6. Contract ID number 6. Yung bali yan. Ay, ito bigla na mga nagpas. Road widening, bagatang. Para builders. Number 6. Contract number 6. Kasi nagpas sa D5. Tapos 7, 8. D6, at different ka mo bigla na nagpas.
Okay, let's continue. This is the result from the CWA. We have the remaining one. Six, yes, number number 6 contract and number 9. So, but we'll just continue. This is for contract ID number 24 BI 004. 004. Ay, so, oh. So you just skip the 3 while waiting for this is for 24 BI 004 with the loan contractor GM Bldg Construction and Supply. Please check who is holding this one.
Sir.
Madam Arlene Peralta, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For DTI, registration number valid until April 5, 2028.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until March 15, 2024.
Correct and submitted.
For PhilJEP's registration, valid until August 17, 2024.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For pickup license, valid until August 29, 2026.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For pickup registration, valid until September 1, 2024.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. Then you may now open the submitted financial documents for the contract with contract ID number 24BI004 for GM Bldg Construction and Supply.
Thank you, sir.
So this for contract ID number 24BI005. We have a loan bidder contractor in the name of John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated. Who is holding the Engineer Larissa Blanza. So please check for document. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For DTI SEC registration number, valid until March 16, 2066.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until June 22, 2024.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For PhilJEPS registration, valid until February 9, 2024.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For pickup license, valid until March 29, 2026.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For pickup registration, valid until May 16, 2024.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial documents for the contract with contract ID number 24BI005 for the loan bidder John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
So we're just waiting for the 24BI0. We'll just skip. So we'll go for contract ID number 24BI0007. For this project, we have two contractors. First is Road Edge Trading and Development Services. So, Engineer Reden Milyare, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For DTI SEC registration, valid until May 19, 2025.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until May 30, 2024.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For PhilJEPS registration, valid until May 27, 2024.
May 24, sir.
27.
2024.
27,
Ay, sorry, May 27, sir. Sorry.
Yes, May 27.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For pickup license, valid until March 25, 2025.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For pickup registration, valid until July 5, 2025.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial documents of Road Edge Trading and Development Services for the contract with 24BI007.
Thank you, sir.
For this the same project, the second bidder, EGB Construction Corporation, who is holding. Engineer Angie Reyes, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For DTI SEC registration, valid until October 19, 2071.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until July 3, 2024.
Correct, sir.
For PhilJEPS registration, valid until July 20, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For pickup license, valid until January 30, 2027.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For pickup registration, valid until June 18, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial documents of EGB Construction and Corporation for the project with contract ID number 24BI007.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's continue. For contract ID number 24BI008, we have two participating bidders. For first is for Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Engineer Narciso Santos, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023. For DTI SEC registration number, valid until May 19, 2025. For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until May 30, 2024.
Come again, sir?
May 30, 2024.
Correct, sir. Submitted.
For PhilJEP's registration, valid until May 27, 2024.
Correct, sir, and submitted.
For pickup license, valid until March 25, 2025.
Correct, sir.
For
Submitted.
pickup registration, valid until July 5, 2025.
Yes, sir, submitted.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the financial documents of Roadheads Trading and Development Services
Thank you,
for
sir.
this project with contract ID number 24BI008. Second bidder for this project is EGB Construction Corporation. Engineer Leonie Pascua, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For DTI SEC registration, valid until October 19, 2071.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until July 3, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted, sir.
For PhilJEP's registration, valid until July 20, 2024.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup license, valid until January 30, 2027.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup registration, valid until June 18, 2024.
Come again, sir. Pick up.
Pickup registration, valid until June 18, 2024. For EGB, pickup,
June 18, 2024, sir.
or June 18, 2024.
Yes, sir. Correct. Valid and submitted.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial document for EGP Construction Corporation for the project with contract ID number 24BI0008.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
For the project with contract ID number 24BI009, this is the result. Uh, for Road Edge Trading and Development Services, Swiss Holding, Madam Arlene Peralta, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For DTI SEC registration, valid until May 19, 2025.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until May 30, 2024.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For PhilJEP's registration, valid until May 27, 2024.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For pickup license, valid until March 25, 2025.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For pickup license, valid until July 5, 2025.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial documents for Roadheads Trading and Development Services for this project with contract ID number 24BI009.
Thank you, sir.
The second bidder for this particular project is EGB Construction Corporation. Holding Engineer Risa Tulyao, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For DTI SEC registration, valid until October 19, 2071.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until July 3, 2024.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For PhilJEP's registration, valid until July 20, 2024.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For pickup license, valid until January 30, 2027.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For For pickup registration, valid until June 18, 2024.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial documents for EGP Construction Corporation for this contract with contract ID number 24BI009.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's go back for contract ID number 24BI003. Who's holding? For NTL Builders and Developer. Who's holding? Engineer Rolly Ian Simpego. For Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For DTI SEC, valid until March 7, 2027.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For BIR Tax Clearance Certificate, valid until September 27, 2024.
Correct, sir. Valid
For
and
Bldg
submitted.
registration, valid until December 17, 2023.
Correct and submitted, sir.
For pickup license, valid until October 17, 2025.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup registration, valid until July 14, 2026.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For his work experience, the result is failed. Due to the reason, work experience category does not match to the contract profile. Work experience equals 0% of the ABC. This is his failed to the work experience, but for his NFCC, the result is passed. So you cannot open the submitted financial documents of NTL Builders and Developer. Failed in the work experience. So the second bidder, Dalcon Construction, we sold Engineer Leonie Pasqua for Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For DTI SEC registration, valid until July 11, 2025.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For BIR Tax Clearance Certificate, valid until January 18, 2024.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For Bldg registration, valid until March 18, 2024.
Valid and submitted, sir.
For pickup license, valid until September 15, 2024.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup license, valid until May 10, 2025.
Correct, sir. And submitted.
For his work experience, the result is failed. The reason, work experience category does not match to the contract profile. Work experience equals 0% of the ABC. But for his NFCC, the result is passed, so you cannot open the submitted financial documents of Dalcon Construction for this project with contract ID number 24BI003. So both contractors failed due to their work experience. So Secretariat, please take note. For other advertisement. For the advertisement. We have one remaining civil works for with contract ID number 24 BI 006. 24 BI 006. So while waiting for that result, I will continue reading the offered bid prices of the other civil works projects. This is for contract number 24 BI 004. 24 BI 004. For this project, we have a lone bidder in the name of GM Pariliaga Construction. GM Pariliaga Construction and Supply submitted a bid securing declaration of as form of his bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by GM Pariliaga Construction and Supply are all rated pass according to engineer to Madam Arlene Peralta. GM Pariliaga Construction and Supply offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 2,420,233 pesos and 78 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 2,420,233 pesos and 78 centavos. In figures, 2, 420, 233.78. Congratulations to JM Pariliaga Construction and Supply, but subject to bid and post evaluation. Next project is with contract ID number 24BI005. For this particular project, we have again a lone bidder in the name of John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated. John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. Technical and financial proposal submitted by John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated are all rated pass according to Engineer Larissa Blanza. John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 48,557,894 pesos and 93 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 48,557,894 pesos and 93 centavos. In figures, 48, 557, 894.93. Congratulations to John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated, but subject to bid and post evaluation. Next project is with contract ID number 24BI0007. For this particular project, we have two participating contractors. They are Roaded Trading and Development Services and EGB Construction Corporation. Both contractors submitted a bid securing declaration as form of their bid security. Also, both contractors are rated, technical and financial documents submitted are all rated pass. According to Engineer Angie Reyes for EGB Construction Corporation and Engineer Reden A. Milyare for Road Edge Trading and Development Services. EGB Construction Corporation offered the bid in the amount of, in words, 141 713 pesos and 49 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 141,790,713 pesos and 49 centavos. In figures, 141, 790, 713.49. For road edge trading and development services, his overbid is in the amount of, in words, 142,582,769 pesos and 55 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 142,582,769 pesos and 55 centavos. In figures, 142, 582, 769.55. So the apparent winner for this particular project is EGB Construction Corporation with an overbid in the amount of 141,790,713 pesos and 49 centavos, but subject to bid and post evaluation. Next project is with contract ID number 24BI008. We have two participating bidders, Road Edge Trading and Development Services and EGB Construction Corporation. Both contractors submitted a bid securing declaration as form of their bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by both contractors are all rated pass. According to Engineer Yoni Pascua for EGB Construction Corporation and for Road Edge Trading and Development Services, Narcisa M. Santos. EGB Construction Corporation offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 141,774,489 pesos and 76 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 141,774,489 pesos and 76 centavos. In figures, 141, 774, 489.76. For Road Edge Trading and Development Services, his overbid is in the amount of, in words, 142,573,349 pesos and 18 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 142,573,349 pesos and 18 centavos. In figures, 142, 573, 349.18. So the apparent winner for this project with contract ID number 24BI008 is EGB Construction Corporation with an overbid in the amount of 141,774,489 pesos and 76 centavos, but subject to bid and post evaluation. This is for the 9th project, second to the last, because we will go back for the number 6 project. So for project with contract ID number 24BI009, we have two participating bidders in the name of Road Edge Trading and Development Services and EGB Construction Corporation. Both contractors submitted a bid securing declaration as part of their bid security, and both contractors, their financial and technical documents are all rated pass according to for EGP Construction, Risa Tulyao, and for Road Edge, Madam Arlene C. Peralta. EGP Construction offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 141,774,489 pesos and 76 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 141,774,489 pesos and 76 centavos. In figures, 141, 774, 489.76. For Road Edge Trading and Development Services, his overbid is in the amount of, in words, 142,580,507 pesos and 27 centavos. Again, no discount offered. I repeat, 142,580,507 pesos and 27 centavos. In figures, 142, 580, 507.27. So the apparent winner for this project with contract ID number 24BI009 is EGB Construction Corporation with an offered bid in the amount of 141,774,489 pesos and 76 centavos, but subject to bid and post evaluation. Okay, let's go back. This is the result for the contract 24BI006. We have two participating contractors in the name of RO Builders Development Corporation and BRG Construction. Who is holding for the RO Builders? Engineer Myrtle, Engineer Myrtle Cruz Digamo. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For DTI SEC, valid until November 6, 2046.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For BIR Tax Clearance Certificate, valid until November 6, 2024.
Submitted and valid.
For PhilJEPS registration, valid until September 14, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For pickup license, valid until January 31, 2027.
Submitted and valid.
For pickup registration, valid until May 28, 2024.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open submitted financial documents of RO Builders Corporation for the project 24BI006.
Thank you, sir.
For the second bidder, BRG Construction, Madam Sheldon Balico, please check. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For DTI SEC registration, valid until January 5, 2028.
Valid and submitted.
For DTI BIR Tax Clearance Certificate, valid until October 20, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For PhilJobs registration, valid until October 25, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup license, valid until October 10, 2026.
Valid and submitted.
For pickup registration, valid until May 18, 2026.
Valid and submitted.
For his work experience, the result is pass. For his NFCC, the result is pass. Then you may now open the submitted financial documents for the contract with contract ID 24BI001 for BRG Construction.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, to continue, this is the last civil works for today. I will be reading the offered bid prices of the two contractors for the contract with contract ID number 24BI006. For this, we have two participating bidders in the name of RO Builders and Development Corporation and BRG Construction. Both contractors submitted a bid securing declaration as form of their bid security. And also, both contractors are all rated pass for their technical and financial documents. According to Engineer Myrtle Digamo for RO Builders and Development Corporation and Madam Diane Sheldon Balico for BRG Construction. Over bid of RO Builders and Development Corporation for in the amount of in words 16,647,042 pesos and 40 centavos. No discount of offered. I repeat, 16,647,042 pesos and 40 centavos. In figures, 16, 647, 042.40. BRG Construction over the bid in the amount of, in words, 16,748,166 pesos and 18 centavos. I repeat, 16,748,166 pesos and 18 centavos. No discount offered. In figures, 16, 748, 166.18. So the apparent winner for this project with contract ID number 24BI006 is RO Builders and Development Corporation with an offered bid in the amount of 16,647,042 pesos and 40 centavos, but subject to bid and post evaluation. That's end for reading for the 3 civil works and 10 3 goods and services and only 10 civil works since one project both the contractor failed due to their work experience. So please take note, Secretariat, we will re-advertise for the project with contract ID number 24BI003. So that ends our procurement activities for today. So do you have any questions or clarifications from our YouTube live viewers, especially our prospective bidders? Secretariat? None? So do you have any announcement to make, Head Secretariat, Engineer Brian Neil Augusto?
Yes, Mr. Bankier, we have the announcement reminders for the next procurement activities, sir.
Okay, please proceed. Kindly read all the details for the next procurement activities.
Thank you, sir. And for the next procurement activities is private conference on December 14, 2023 at 9 a.m. for 4 civil works projects with the following details with contract ID number 24BI0026, name of the project, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Multipurpose Buildings, Facilities to Support Social Services, Construction of Multipurpose Building, Barangay San Antonio South, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya with an indicative approved budget for the contract of 4,950,000 and a project description of construction of 8-meter by 12-meter, 2-story multipurpose hall. Project duration of 180 calendar days. Cost of bid docs is 25,000. Source of fund is regular infra FY 2024 and a pickup license size range of a small b. For the second project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0027, name of the project, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Multipurpose Buildings, Facilities to Support Social Services, Construction of Multipurpose Building, Barangay Barat South, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya, with the location of Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya, and indicative approved budget for the contract of 2,475,000 pesos. and a project description of completion of multipurpose building, project with a project duration of 120 calendar days. Cost of bid docs is 5,000, and with a source of fund of regular infra FY 2024 and a pickup license science range of small b. For the third project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0028, name of the project, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program or BIP, multipurpose buildings, facilities to support social services, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Tuaw North, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. With the indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 4,950,000 and a project description of a construction of 8-meter by 12-meter, two-story multipurpose hall with a project duration of 180 calendar days with a cost of bid docs of 5,000 and a source of fund of regular infra FY 2024 and a pickup license range of small b. And the last project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0029, name of the project, Convergence and Special Support Program, Special Road Fund, Motor Vehicles User Charge, MVUC as per Republic Act 11239, installation of signage, warning, advisory and regulatory signs, pavement markings and pedestrian zebra pedestrian crossing along Daang Marlica Bypass Road, K0265 plus 1135 to KO265 plus 267 rather plus 185 Bayongbong, Nueva Vizcaya, with the location of the project is at Bayongbong, Nueva Vizcaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 2,734,200 pesos, with a project description of installation of road safety devices with by pavement markings, with a project duration of 60 calendar days, cost of bid docs is 5,000, with a source of fund of regular infra FY 2024 and the pickup size range of small b. Sir, that's all for the announcement reminders for the next procurement activities. Thank you.
Again, thank you, Engineer Brian Nilogusto, our Head Secretariat, for reading the announcement reminder, which be on December 14, 2023 at 9 a.m. Again, this to remind the fellow back members or jury duty to attend for the next procurement activities. So please attend. Okay. Oh. Do we have any other matters, Secretariat? Fellow back members, so can I hear any motion to adjourn?
Mr. Chair, since we have already opened the offered prices and read the prices offered by our suppliers for the goods and services, and 11 civil works were already open, and read the offered prices of the contractors, and the head of the procurement unit announces the next activity for the procurement pre-bid conference on December 14th for the 4 civil works. I have now requests for the adjournment of these procurement activities for today's activity. Thank you.
I second the motion.
Since it's been moved and seconded that this procurement activities is adjourned, then now as back chair, I now officially close this opening of bids. Once again, fellow back members, YouTube live viewers, the observers, the Engineer Gladys Burso, thank you for coming. Magandang umaga sa ating lahat and God bless us all.